Mikayla's brand POV launched lip kits, and I've seen a lot of discourse about these online, so I figured we could try them all on, and I'll give you guys my honest thoughts. Now, every time I talk about POV, I wind up on a Reddit thread, so I'm going to preface this by saying I've never met Mikayla. I'm not being paid by Mikayla. These are my honest thoughts. I have all the shades here. These are $34. They're limited edition, and I believe they're starting to sell out. But I'm going to swatch them in order from what I think is going to be my favorite to my least favorite. All right, we're going to start with Angel Cake Contour It and Strawberry Shortcake Ambit. This shade is like My Lips but better, which is perfect for overlining. And the Ambit... Ooh, and this does smell really good. Be so for real now. You can't tell me this isn't my perfect everyday shade. This is going straight in my purse. Now, close second for what I was excited to try, Vanilla Latte and Dash of Cinnamon. Another great shade for overlining. I get why she called these Contour It because I am truly manipulating the shape of my lips. Top with Vanilla Latte. Oh, this smells so good. It initially smelled like vanilla frosting, and now I'm getting all that coffee. I love it. Y'all know I love a red. So next up, let's do Shirley Temple and Extra Grenadine. These are supposed to be long lasting too, which is surprising because they're pretty creamy. Like they don't necessarily feel like MAC or Makeup Forever, if you know what I mean. I appreciate you have some wiggle room to feather it. And then Shirley Temple on top. Never would I guess that a lip balm could be this pigmented, and the shade makes your teeth look so white. And girls that wear red, I also have to say, it doesn't feel like it's gonna slip around or bleed or anything. Damn, I'm impressed so far, which means I'm gonna definitely wind up on that Reddit thread, but this is Tart Cider and Toasted Marshmallow. These last three, I feel like are gonna be really good for fall. Toasted Marshmallow, and these are quite a bit more pigmented than Rhode and even the e.l.f. ones. Ooh, another teeth whitening shade, but she is vampy. Now, Rich Cocoa and 90% Dark. And these liners I found are buildable. Rich Cocoa on top. Okay, this shade I feel like I'm going back and forth between I can't pull it off and I kind of feel like a badass. Last up is Plum Cider and Violet Brew. One is getting a little flaky, but it also could be user error because I've scrubbed the shit out of my lips. On top, the Plum Cider. Holy shit. Well, I fear I was right about my initial rankings. I had to put Strawberry Shortcake back on for my final thoughts, but y'all, they're good. Everything I've tried from POV so far is good. Like, I use Drip It every single day. I actually think I prefer Contour It to Ambit, but I like these more than the original Ambit. If you can get your hands on these, I would.